Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NKLA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another day and lower lows, lower highs, so updates certainly need to be made. First, going to do here is a little house cleaning, get rid of these lines up there. Sure, those levels pertain. They're just not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first update, though, that needs to be made comes about just based on a foundational rule in charting, and that rule states that when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance, and that played out perfectly today. So going into the day, for those of you that watched the video from Monday, talked about $19 there being a level of support, but then with the price gapping down below there, at that point, you would expect it to act as resistance, and you can see, sure enough, the price bounced back upwards and right there got rejected at that area before going back downwards. So I'm not saying that the price can never get back above 19. All I'm saying is that, it makes sense why the price did struggle around that area, and that if there is any sort of attempted, consolidation and then movement back to the upside, that is where the big question mark currently resides, right up at the $19 mark, meaning, sure, that's great that the price has bounced back up to it, but does the bounce itself actually have enough strength and enough bullishness to fight up through that area? That all remains to be seen, but $19, like I said, is certainly public enemy number one in terms of any sort of attempted turnarounds to the upside. As far as next levels of support are now concerned, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of the bleeding today finally stopped down there at $16.70. So $16.70 will be that first key level, but in the event that level is not broke or cannot hold up, as you see here, it has been a long time. Wow. There we go. Since the price has been down in this area, but if $16.70 cannot quite hold up, then the next key level of support not until down there around the $16 mark. So $16.70, 16, next couple of key levels to watch moving forward. But all in all, the bearishness continues, but we'll see if the price can try to stabilize out and maybe get some sort of bounce or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.